You know, scammers are getting incredibly smart, using some really high-tech tools to try and trick us. But here's the good news. You can be way, way smarter. In this explainer, we're going to pull back the curtain on their entire playbook, and I'm going to give you a simple, super powerful plan to shut them down for good.
And it all comes down to this right here. Every single scam, whether it's a simple little text message or a crazy, sophisticated AI voice clone of a loved one, is built on one thing: pure, raw panic. They want to short-circuit your logical brain, right? They want you to react with fear instead of thinking clearly. Understanding that this panic is their only real weapon, well, that's the first step to taking all of your power back. Okay, so here's our game plan. First, we'll look at the new kinds of threats out there. Then, we're going to decode their entire playbook, all their psychological tricks. After that, I'll give you 5 foolproof red flags. Next up is your 3-step action plan for what to do in the moment. And finally, we'll talk about how to build your own digital fortress for the long haul. By the end of this, trust me, you'll be a certified scam detective.
So let's start with why these scams feel so much more believable these days. And look, it is not your imagination. The tools they're using have gotten a serious upgrade.
But here's the thing. The goal is exactly the same as it has always been. Create a totally fake emergency to get you to hand over your money. The only thing that's changed are the tools. I mean, think about it. Scammers can now take just a few seconds of your grandkid's voice from a social media video and use AI to create a perfect clone, and then have that voice call you in a panic. It is absolutely terrifying, and it is shockingly effective.
But this right here is the crucial point. This is their Achilles heel. Even with all this fancy new technology, they aren't very creative. They follow the exact same script, the same playbook every single time. And once you learn that playbook, all their tricks just fall apart. They stop working.
So let's do exactly that. Let's break down the psychological script they use to manipulate all of us. This is the absolute core of their entire operation. Pretty much every scam you'll ever encounter is built on these 4 pillars. First up, panic. They invent some urgent crisis to make you feel completely trapped. Second, authority. They'll pretend to be someone you trust, right? Like the IRS or Amazon or your bank. Third is secrecy. This one's important. They try to isolate you, to stop you from just calling a friend and getting a quick reality check. And finally, the ultimate giveaway, a really unusual way of asking for payment.
And this is a perfect illustration of how they operate. It's like a magician's trick. So, you get a text about a package delivery. It looks so real, right? And all they want is a tiny $2 fee to get it rerouted. But see, that $2 fee is just the bait. They could not care less about the $2. What they really want is for you to click their link, land on their perfect replica website, and type in your credit card number, your name, and maybe, just maybe, your banking password too. That tiny little request is the key to the whole con. Okay, now that you know their playbook, let's move on to a super simple checklist that you can use to spot them instantly. These are the absolute telltale signs that just scream, I am a scam. I really want you to burn this list into your brain. If a caller, a text message, or an email does any one of these 5 things, it is a scam. Period. End of story. No exceptions. Real agencies do not operate this way. The real IRS will not threaten you over the phone. Your bank won't demand payment in gift cards, and nobody legitimate would ever tell you to keep it a secret. The second you spot one of these, guess what? The game's over. You've already won. And let's just be absolutely crystal clear on that last one. If someone, anyone, in what seems like an emergency asks you to go to the store and buy gift cards from Apple or Target to pay some kind of fine, it is a scam 100% of the time. There are 0 exceptions to this rule. It is the ultimate, brightest red flag they could possibly wave. So, you've spotted a red flag. What do you do right now, in that moment? The next step is knowing exactly how to respond. So let's build your action plan. This 3-step plan is basically your unbreakable defense. It's so simple. First, just stop. That's it. Don't click, don't argue, don't even say goodbye. Just hang up the phone or close the message. Second, verify. If there's a tiny part of you that's still worried, hey, that's totally normal, but you have to verify on your own terms. And third, report and delete. Block the number, mark it as junk, that helps protect other people, and then just get it out of your life. Now listen up, because this is probably the most common mistake people make, and it is a critical one. You must never, ever use the phone number or the link that the potential scammer gave you. Why?
because that's just a direct line right back into their trap. They're literally counting on you to do that.
The right way? It's actually really simple. You just cut them out of the loop entirely. So if you get a scary text from your bank, just ignore it. Instead, open your official banking app or type their official website into your browser yourself. If there is a real problem with your account, I promise you the alert will be waiting for you right there when you log in. If you see nothing, you know for a fact that text was a complete and total fake.
Awesome. So now you know exactly how to handle a scam in the moment. But let's take it a step further. Let's talk about building up your long-term defenses to make you a much, much harder target to begin with. If there's one thing you do after this, please make it this. The single most powerful tool in your entire digital fortress is two-factor authentication, or 2FA. Think of it like having two different locks on your front door. Even if a thief somehow steals your password, they still can't get in without that second temporary code that gets sent only to your phone. Oh, I absolutely love this way of putting it. It's perfect. Your password is the key to the front door, sure, but 2FA is that solid steel deadbolt you slide into place from the inside. It is an absolute game changer for your personal security. Please, I'm asking you, go turn it on for your bank, your email, and your social media accounts today.
And hey, while we're at it, here are a few more powerful layers you can add to that fortress. Use strong, unique passwords for every single account. Go freeze your credit. It's free, and it stops criminals from opening new credit cards in your name. And set your social media posts friends only. Scammers are always watching, always looking for little personal details they can use against you. So look, here's what this all boils down to. Your safety online isn't about luck. It's about knowledge. These criminals, they want you to feel rushed and panicked and powerless, but you are not any of those things. Now that you know their playbook, you're the one holding all the cards. You are the one in control.
So I'm going to leave you with one final thought. You know, the most powerful thing you can do with this knowledge right now is to share it. Just think of one person in your life who really needs to hear this. Because by passing this along, you could be the one thing that stands between them and a truly devastating loss. Stay safe out there and stay sharp.